With the current global pandemic, markets across the globe have taken a huge hit. Experts are calling it the worst recession since 2008. Despite this, some have begun saying it's a good time to invest. However, the question on everyone's mind is, which stock should I invest in? The answer is simple: this stock. Hey guys, welcome back. It is the basis for many soups, sauces, stews and dishes around the world. Jam-packed full of nutrients, many people say it's food for the soul, and some claim it can cure the common cold. If you haven't figured out already, today we'll be making chicken stock. As usual, all the ingredients will be on screen or in the description below. It is worth mentioning that although I'm giving you a recipe, you can tweak the ingredients based on what you have at the moment or what flavors you enjoy. Also, while we are using chicken today, feel free to swap out the meat for beef or even lamb. Start by dissecting your chicken. You will notice that the chicken on screen has already been roasted. You don't necessarily have to roast your chicken, but doing so will give it more depth of flavor. For those of you without an oven or are just too lazy to roast your own, you can buy the pre-roasted ones from the supermarket. While they are dry, overcooked and generally not nice to eat, they do work very well when it comes to making stock. Traditionally, only the bones and trimmings are used when it comes to making stock. However, this is supermarket bought chicken and I'm not going to be eating the meat, so I might as well use it for stock. If you're doing what I'm doing, you don't have to be super neat. In the end, everything will be tossed into the pot and it will be boiled down. Once you're done dissecting the carcass, we can move on to the vegetables. Chop them up with the precision of a bull in a china shop and place them aside. This gives them time to come to terms with their fate. You don't have to peel your vegetables unless they are super dirty. Oh, and if you're wondering about the dried mushrooms, I do have a video on that, so I recommend you go watch. Once that's done, place a pot on medium to medium-high heat. Toss your vegetables in and fry them off for about 3 to 5 minutes or until translucent. Don't forget to lightly season it with salt and pepper. Next, throw in the chicken and fry it off for about a minute or two. Then, pour in enough water to cover everything and bring it to a boil. Once it starts boiling, reduce the heat and simmer it for about an hour or two. After a while, the impurities will start appearing on the surface of your stock in the form of bubbles. Grab yourself a ladle or spoon and start skimming this off. This not only gives your ladle some good experience points, but it also prevents your stock from becoming too cloudy. Once your ladle has gotten enough experience, it should evolve into a fat skimmer. You can use that to skim off the impurities because it's actually a lot more efficient. Once it's done, take it off the heat and strain it. Let it cool completely before storing in the fridge or freezer. And you're pretty much done. Now I know what you're wondering. Why is the stock not as clear as the one in the intro? That's because I'm leaving that method for another video. But that's it for today. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, remember to hit that like button, share the video and consider subscribing. Also, follow us on Instagram as we post there pretty much daily. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.